Let's quickly look at the area of PSP. I've heard a lot from different angles of our community. They said that they do pay, but PSP don't show up. We invited their representative in our area, that is Airways Ward. It didn't show up. How do you think people will perceive PSP?
Why I say so is this. You find the cart pushers collecting refuse from individuals at exorbitant price, and these cart pushers end up either putting those same refuse in the PSP truck at night, or they dump it elsewhere and causing more harm. So either way, it's, for me, it's like a syndicated thing, because the PSPs, if they don't come, you are forced to give your refuse
patronize the cart
pushers. The cart pushers, on the other hand, at night go back to where the PSP trucks are parked, and somebody somehow assists them to offload their refuse into the dump. PSP so it's truck. double payment, because you have already paid monthly for the PSP and you don't get their services, and then you have to, because of hygiene and your health, you have to patronize the cart pushers.
There is something PSP used to put forward as major excuse for not coming to pick refuse, and but they don't have any excuse for coming to collect revenue or charges. They said at the dump site that they can spend, their vehicle can spend 2 weeks, 3 weeks at the dump site, that because of the pressure or because of too many vehicles coming at the same time to offload refuse. So is that the fault of the government or the private operators?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, there's no excuse for failure. If you have failed, you have failed. You don't tell anybody that why you're not feeding your family because you're not working. Nobody takes that. That's a flimsy excuse. If you have a job to do, you must have to do those jobs, no matter the excuse. You know, I mean, we all have a job to do. We all have a contract to attend to. So people just, hiding behind these flimsy excuses because of this. Nobody listens to that. You have got a job to do. You have to do the job. I think it's totally their fault. I'm not excusing them.
Okay, so Dr. Lumide, what is the way forward? Do you think people should still continue to patronize the cart pushers, or they should? What do you think people should do?
Well, first of all, people can petition.
Okay.
I mean, come together as a street, as a CDA, and petition. Once it's documented, then the process starts. Secondly, the local government. We need to engage the local government chairman to find a lasting solution to the menace of refuse. Thirdly, in my own opinion, those cart pushers should be banned. Because if they are banned, then the PSPs have no choice but to become very active.
But the cart pushers, they've been banned. They are operating.
But they are still operating because they collect tickets every day to move on the road.
Where do they? Who issued them the tickets?
People issuing tickets to them. They get tickets every day.
I think we need to also investigate who issues
those tickets
to them.
I don't know.
Because if somebody is somewhere issuing ticket to the cart pusher,
yes,
that means
they have the
freedom, the right to operate.
Yeah, it's the same person that issues tickets to the ones that push water. It's the same one that issues to anything on 2 wheels.
On two wheels. So these are the things that we'll dive into and to get to the nitty-gritty and know, so we can put things in the right perspective and know those who are actually ripping off on the generality of the people. So that when we are making allegation or when we are taking the position, we are properly informed. Somebody somewhere is subchanging the government and the people. We cannot And that's, it can't continue this way.
Continue.
And they will give excuses and people keep on ripping us off. And the government makes law. Someone there is sabotaging it. Enough of this nonsense.